Tomorrow on Live, talk show host Dick Cavett.
And how to train your cat.
From Television City in Hollywood, Chevy Chase, Joan Van Ark, The Judge, Michael Gross, Peter Uberoff, comic Dennis Wolfberg, and Pat Gets a Physical. Plus, Tom Scott and the band, along with me, Dan Miller. All here tonight on the Pat Sajak Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Pat Sajak.
You're very well trained. Thank you very much. Boy, now that I've got you all here, I'd like to talk to you about something called Herbalife, if I may. No, not really. Thank you. That was a tremendous reception, and it fills me with the energy I need because I didn't sleep well last night. A lot of anxiety about the new show, and as if that weren't enough, I had a really weird dream. Would you like to hear about it by any chance? What are they going to say? No, Sajak? You know, Time magazine names their Man of the Year every year, and if you saw the issue a couple of weeks ago, they named Earth as Planet of the Year. And the dream I had was that Earth was being disqualified for being the home of Morton Downey Jr., so they had to take the award away from them, you see. Very exciting day today and all day as we were getting planned and getting ready for this. I got a call this afternoon in my office from none other than President Reagan, who wished me very good luck in the Super Bowl. And I appreciate it. It's a thought that counts, I guess. You know, a lot of people would crack under the pressure of a night like this. I mean, the eyes of millions, and that we have the media, you know, looking in and watching every move I make. But I'm different. I cracked this afternoon, so I feel much better tonight. I'm heavily sedated, so everything is going to be good. Oh, I should explain, if it looks like I'm just killing time, I have a reason here. In less than 1 minute, we will officially become CBS's longest-running show this season. It's a little humor. Actually, CBS has been very nice to me. In fact, this morning, they surprised me with a new 4-speed Jeep to drive around. I think it's from CBS. I can't get it out of third. I keep... Actually, I shouldn't kid. They're doing very well the last couple of weeks, so we're on the upswing, and we're here to help. It's easy to get a little superstitious about a night like this. I mean, at this very moment, on my person, I'm carrying 2 rabbit's feet, 3 4-leaf clovers, and half a dozen rutabagas. Now, rutabagas have nothing to do with luck. I just like the way they feel when I walk, that's all. Anyway, everything's in place. We have a great studio, which this fine network built for us. We have a great crew and a great staff. And the staffing is really the hardest part because when we decided to do this show, we said we want only people with talk show experience to be hired here. And unfortunately, that still only narrowed it down to about 2/3 of the country, so... Ladies and gentlemen, Morgana, the kissing bandit, yes. You couldn't hear her, but she said she wants one on each side.
Double play.
Yeah. Now, I know that someone put you up to this because you did not sneak in here unnoticed.
Yes, I did. I walked like this.
No, who did this? Did you? That's very... You do this at games a lot.
Uh-huh.
Who have you kissed over the years?
Well, there's been over 30 of them so far, starting with Pete Rose on a Double Dirty Dare. But then there's been George, Brett, you name them.
Am I the first non-jock you've ever...
Well, they said you used to be a jock, though, before you got into talk television.
No, I used to wear one. Anyway, thank you. And I'm from the Midwest, and I'm a little shy, so I can't really kiss you goodbye, but how about a hug?
Okay.
I've totally forgotten my train of thought now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the fellow who's going to be here with this great band night after night. I thought we'd say hello to him here, Mr. Tom Scott.
Thank you.
All right. Did you meet Morgana?
You have definitely been kissed.
Yeah, thank you very much. Anyway, I'm so thrilled you're here, and you have like a baby coming up soon.
That's true.
Yeah, like in a month or two?
A month or two, yeah, a girl.
So you'll be able to stay here? You won't have to be on the road and all that stuff?
Yes, and devote time to the family.
Yeah. Now, we're not going to meet all the guys tonight, but later in the week you guys are going to do a number, and we'll get a chance to meet everybody. And can you be amusing on demand? Yeah, well, we're working on it. A little training. Why don't you play some music? We'll go to commercial, all right? All right. We'll be right back with Chevy Chase, folks.
A night for Excedrin PM.
Today was some test for this teacher.
My dog ate my homework.
Not my Jamie.
What?
Your class will be bigger, so?
So I can't sleep and my head aches.
When just a pain reliever isn't enough, you want Excedrin PM. Strong aspirin-free headache medicine plus a second ingredient to help you sleep. Tonight, Excedrin PM. Headache medicine, and it helps you sleep. Now in caplets, too.
My brother just did something very smart.
Very smart.
He got this amazing new picture-in-picture TV.
Yep, Magnavox did it again.
Now we could watch 2 shows at once, so we never fight over the TV anymore.
We never fight anymore.
We could watch one show and preview another.
We can even reverse the picture.
How smart of Tom to get a TV this smart.
How smart of him to say how smart I are.
How smart I are?
Him, too.
Magnavox. Smart choice. Very smart.
He came to observe mankind, but mankind may not be ready for him. Karen Allen and Jeff Bridges. Starman, Tuesday. When Newhart's faced with a...
Somebody's instant rice has been suggesting it's just as fast and reliable as minute rice. Don't you believe it? To prove our point, my wife Gladys volunteered to cook up a couple of her favorite minute rice dishes. Okay, let's start with minute rice plain. Thanks, Gladys. Not minute rice lemon chicken. Good. Minute rice oriental, minute rice primavera, sauce and peas, minute rice with peppers, minute rice beef italiano, minute rice Florentine, minute rice Shanghai beef, minute rice...
For any fast recipe, minute rice is always reliable. Look, minute rice is light and fluffy in only 5 minutes. The other national instant is still soupy.
You're doing fine, Gladys. Minute rice chicken garden salad, minute rice sweet and sour chicken, minute rice Spanish style, Japanese beef, and minute rice chicken...
Let them say what they want. There's nothing like minute rice.
As you think about the experiences in life, there are so many accomplishments that come as being part of a team. I like being part of a team that's been trusted for years, a team that has unequaled experience in Baltimore. I'm Alan Walden, part of Baltimore's largest radio news team, and each morning I have a lot to talk about, including Flight 11 traffic, the weather with Norm Lewis, and Jeff Rimmer on sports, and, well, you see what I mean. The news on Radio 11 WBAL, where we have a lot to talk about.
You know it makes you wanna pick the pins up and play a game now and yeah, it's time now to come on now. Most fun that you ever saw. Come on now and play, win, lose, or draw. Play along. It's fast ball fun. Play along. Come on, come on, come on and play, yeah. Come on and play, yeah. Come on and play, yeah. Win, lose, or draw.
We have one more introductory note to take care of, someone I'd like you to meet, and this will be the last nice thing I ever say about this guy, but I am thrilled he's at my right arm. As you may have read or heard about in recent weeks, Dan and I worked together in Nashville for a number of years, where he was a news anchor, and I was a little dinky weatherman, and things have certainly changed now. And he's a terrific broadcaster and a great friend, and I'm thrilled he's here. You will come to learn to know and enjoy every annoying habit he has, much as I now have. Dan Miller, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Dan.
I'm glad to get on with this.
A long time.
I've wandered the halls aimlessly for weeks here now.
Yeah, but you used to do that even anywhere you work, so it's really not important. Now, have we exactly figured out what your job is here?
No, well, I've been out here measuring the sofa, and I figure that each guest that comes out, I move approximately 3 feet to my right.
Yeah, I think that's about it. So it's like one move for each person.
Move every
now, when
time.
the Judds come out, you move down 2.
I would think so.
Or you'll be sitting on a Judd. Not a bad way to spend an evening.
I didn't know Morgana. I swear I did not know Morgana.
You didn't know?
I almost tackled her and wrestled her to the ground over here.
Yeah, so did I, as a matter of fact. Chevy Chase is here tonight.
Yeah.
Joan Van Ark from Knots Landing. And I mentioned the Judds. Do you know the Judds? They're from Nashville.
Well, you know, the Judds worked in the same building I did. They did a morning show, and I saw them, but I don't know that we ever actually met.
Yeah,
we may have.
He was very reclusive at the time.
That
Michael
was
Gross.
in the morning when they were in, and I didn't normally come in that.
Michael Gross from Family Ties is here. Baseball Commissioner Peter Uberoth. And Dennis Wolfberg is a very funny man who does not have both chopsticks and the chow mein, as they say. Will be here, but he's very funny. Have you seen this?
The TV Guide?
Yeah. This is in here this week. TV Guide had an astrologer writing for them last week. You figure out why they're going off the deep end. Well, that's their problem. But anyway, CBS put this ad in here, and I'm grateful for any and all publicity and promotion, but this is for a contest. It's a sweep. Now, first of all, doesn't it look like one of those things you see in the comic books when you send off for seed catalogs and stuff like that? Just as an odd look to it. Anyway, I have read this thing over and over to try to figure out the rules, and as near as I can figure, if any time over the first 2 weeks of this show you write down the name of the first guest who comes out, you're eligible for the sweepstakes. And to get a cash bonus, you write down 2 more names of any first guests on any 2 shows during the first 2 weeks. Pretty clear, isn't it?
I'm already lost.
Oh, boy. Anyway,
it's fun, easy, and exciting.
Now, the big question now tonight is Morgana our first guest, or is Chevy? See? You see? We warned him there'd be problems with this thing. We'll call it, I'll tell you what. I'll just make up the rules on the spot here. We'll just say that the first guest to come and sit down, and in that case, it would be Chevy. In fact, I'll fill this in now. You folks at home, Chevy Chase, and today is, what, 1989. As a matter of fact, I think we can enter this because I think technically the staff, we don't work for CBS.
That's what I've heard.
It's some gigantic tax dodge or something. But anyway.
They're giving away 6,000 official Pat Sajak
T-shirt. Yeah, you can go around with my face on your back. Won't that be thrilling? Anyway, we will take care of this every night so you don't have to stay up late and do that. All right. Shall we bring Chevy out here? Now that we've scuttled that thing pretty well. I'm tickled to death that this guy is here tonight. He is an Emmy Award winner for his work in Saturday Night Live. He's now become a big motion picture star, and he has another Fletch movie coming out. I don't know, Son of Fletch or Fletch Returns or Here's Your Fletch. He'll tell us in a moment. Ladies and gentlemen. We appear to have come to the end. We're running very late. I just want to thank you en masse. What a great way to start with the terrific intro. Thank you. Tomorrow, Leslie Nielsen, Stephanie Kramer, the Spinners, Eric Dickerson, and Quack Call champion Johnny Mahfouz. Bye.
Some of Pat's guests stay at the Century Plaza Hotel and Tower, LA's business address in Century City.
There's a war going on.
I damn near got killed out there.
The kind that's burning up inside.
I'd like to see you again if I could.
You could?
Tour of Duty getting hotter Tuesday.
I'm Harry Smith. Is the movie Mississippi Burning fact or fiction? Tuesday morning, a freedom rider and an FBI agent who were there talk about it on CBS This Morning.
This is CBS.